What is the very first spiritual connection that happens once true twin flames meet? I call it the sharing of duality. Many of you have seen that video that I uploaded last year. It was more than an hour video long. My spirit guide told me to keep it private, so that's why I have changed the settings and it's no longer viewable to everyone. It's no longer accessible to the public. This is going to be the only video in regards to sharing of duality that will be public. The future videos and the next videos about this will be password protected. You will not have access to it unless I approve you to have access to it. So, again, those of you who truly feel that you are a spiritual being or you're a twin flame, etc., please go to the website and fill up an inquiry form. Follow the instructions so then I can see if you're truly who you are. Again, I call it the sharing of duality. Many of you be like, well, what is the sharing of duality? Sharing of duality, and it's 122. Sharing of duality is each of its own energy. You have divine feminine and you have divine masculine. Divine feminine and divine masculine are their own identity. In every incarnation, in every lifetime that we have reincarnated, we have taken our energy with us. And many of us have been in separation from our twin for many, many lifetimes. Not just one lifetime, many lifetimes. And because of that, our energy is so used to ourselves. It's not used to being in union. So when twin flames meet, it's an impulse. It's like something's being brought back to life. And the very first response to that, I call it, is the shock. When twin flames meet and that energy is shocked, it's brought to life, it's going to take time to adjust. And there's a process and stages of what will occur after that. And all of this comes to play if our Almighty God in heaven truly wants you and your twin to be in physical and spiritual union. Again, that is why I was saying nobody else can make it happen, because the spiritual connection, you will feel it in your body. It's not something that is only here, and it's not something that is here. It's everywhere. It opens and shocks your chakras, every part of your chakras, even your third eye, your psychic abilities. You're going to have dreams, you're going to have all these visions, things that you've never even had before. And if you had, even before meeting and crossing path with your twin, then it has emphasized. Because again, the energy that you carry, for example, as a divine feminine, that energy you have carried with you for a very, very long time. And it's been so long since your energy has felt the duality of your twin's energy. Again, we are one whole. We were cut in half. Okay? That's why we're called twins. It's like your taste buds. When you love a food and you it's your favorite food, like your favorite food, and you can't just have it every day because you have to go to another country to have it because you don't know the secret ingredient. But when you taste it, oh, it's something else. It's a kind of distinctive taste that you know you'll never have that again from anyone or anywhere. And it feels familiar, it tastes familiar, but you can't get it anytime that you want, anywhere that you want. And you can't get it just by flying to another country as many times as you like. It's so rare, but it's so familiar. And once you have a taste of it, you're hooked to the point where you don't realize it's like a drug. Other people will say, well, that's not very much of a good example to say that it's like a drug. But in reality, it is. It's an adrenaline. It's part of our energy. Imagine, our energy hasn't been with our twin for a very long time. We're not meant to be half forever. We were meant to be one whole. But because of separation, we were forced to compensate that other half that's been missing. So once twin flames meet, it's inevitable. The sharing of duality starts at that moment. Now, there's many complications once the sharing of duality starts. And that's what I will be going through in depth in the coming and the future videos after this. And it will be password protected. The ones who will benefit the most in this video are only true twin flames. Those of you who are starseeds, earth angels, etc., I will not have you have access to this because this is wisdom only for twin flames. And I know there are other spiritual beings out there where they don't care. They're everywhere. I'm sorry, but the wisdom that was entrusted to me for a reason. I am not careless, and I will only tell you what you need to know. Those of you who it's not your concern to know, you will not have access to those tabs. Clarity is free. Our help is free. So please, if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, or if you just want to have a quick inquiry, go to the website and fill up the form and follow instructions. Aside from that, I hope you guys now understand what I truly mean by sharing of duality. It is inevitable. It's something you cannot stop. You do not have control over. And it is destiny. That's why everybody who does tarot readings with twin flames that they've met, this and that, you always see the card destiny or the world. Those are two of the cards that will always be distinct when and only when you have crossed path with your true twin. Now, I love you all. God bless you all.